Okay, sorry for the delay there. It's had a bit of a late start getting rolling. Welcome to the Super Metroid Map Randomizer Mentor Tournament. This is a hard, tricky race. This is the hard lower bracket of our competition. This is between our two racers, TrueKeyblade and Brother Main. That's the number 4 and number 14 seeds. So this should be a good race. I'll just be a minute getting our racers synced up. Map of Torian already. Connections to Brinstar, Wreckship, and Meridia. Okay, we have our orb here in Big Pink. Classic. See Mother Brain here in Torian as well. It's fitting. Power bombs in jail. Open up a little bit of access for our racers. There we go. First use of our newly acquired power bombs. Gets us into Aqueduct. Nice. A couple of items available there for later. Following suit with power bombs is Brother Main. And this is Metroids. So these games can get pretty interesting as you just need to find the 4 of them and get out of dodge. They can be killed with power bombs. So starting off with one of the ways you can kill Metroids early is nice. We got Grapple for Brother Main. And supers for Brother Main. Most important types of ammo early. They're too nice. Wreck ship. 3 connections to T, C. 3 majors. And finding a save down Eticoon's section. Green Brand Shaft. Another zone in Meridia. Moving around quick. Find East Ocean. Not exactly friendly when you don't have the right supplies. Gravity being one of the best. We have a revert from TrueKey here. A little trouble with the Bubble Mountain delayed wall jumps. They are very challenging. And TrueKey finding their supers. Sure, very welcome. And grapple for TrueKey as well. Looking to replace those power bombs, a real struggle at the beginning of many of these matches. The drop rate on those Zebs is not very high, but you can get them. Looking at the map of wrecked ship. It's a lot open. Revert from the Sand Hall for Brother Main. Sand Halls being one of the more difficult areas to navigate without gravity, or at the very least high jump to get you moving through. Spring ball could help as well. Okay, high-fiving up here in Bubble Mountain, trying to determine best route. Types of ammo and grapple have been acquired. We have got a couple of extra energy tanks, which makes any heat runs much more possible. This is a hard, tricky seed, so it's not like they're delaying energy, so we may see some heat runs here, such as one of the pre-Ridley rooms. Those hultzes do 120 damage, suitless. Not very friendly. The vial is a very nice supply of power bombs. Main pulling off right side Bubble Mountain. Again, very difficult. Holtz claiming another victim, unfortunately. Have to regain their 1 E-tank. Hey. Very dangerous room. Brother Main. Pre-pillars. Ooh, got X-ray. True key from Lower West Ocean. A lot in logic for X-ray, but there is a few strats where this is a hard, tricky seed. A little bit of a departure from most of our medium normals. They were considering trying Gauntlet, but decided against. And we're trying to do a green gate glitch underwater whilst getting attacked by crabs that also do 120 damage per bite, per claw. So to make this shot, you essentially need to be within 2 pixels for your missile to go through the gate. It's rather challenging. Gate glitches not required in medium. But I mean, making good use of that grapple for farming efficiently. All right, gonna give this gate glitch another go. Go at the green gate glitch, and they make it happen. Off into more heat. Ooh, speed, a very nice find. Incidentally, my favorite item. Oh no. Another dicey run with our not-so-friendly Holtzes here in Flower House. It can be a very awkward room, especially when you don't have Varia and you're trying to go fast, but the way they dive, if you go too fast, you'll have more of a likelihood to get them. You kind of have to wait for them to move and then time your jumps. All right, another try. Come on, TrueKey, you got this. Nice. Waited just the right amount and got through. Meanwhile, having more heat trouble on Brother Main's side. TrueKey also finding speed. Oh no. So it's a rough seed early on. Expecting a lot of erasers. Down G4 with caution tape as we are heading into, you guessed it, more heat. Our main hallway here does demand a fair bit of health to get through, and a bit of movement, especially if you're going left. You can see very clean ledge grabs from our runner TrueKeyblade over here. If I had to guess, I would say maybe they've done a little bit of speedrunning. Wave Beam has been acquired. Shout out Braithorn, favorite beam in the entire world, and a very useful one. And with speed, now we have access to the items on Aqueduct, and we've got Screw Attack and Supers. Not a bad find. Hello, Croc. See you later, Croc. Again, Grapple seeing its main use as farming thus far. For a nice setup for a spark to the top, I would imagine. Yep, gets it. Easy. Well done. You're essentially looking to not get your spark too far down the line so that you can't come back and get up. Nicely setting up to exit out of the Aqueduct from the top left-hand corner there. Without high jump, it's a bit of a challenge. Into more heat. Not too terrible with 3 tanks. Power bomb door not helping. Making the way through criteria. Screw attack making enemies a fair bit easier, especially if you need to farm mid-room. Or Sand Hall. Getting low. And we get a spark through Gauntlet. Very nicely done. TrueKeyblade gets Spazer and a couple of missile packs for their trouble. And reset it instantly. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not hurt. Brother Main making their way to X-Ray as well. Honestly, not really looking too bad for materials, just not the ones our racers probably wish they had. We've got all types of ammo. Grapple, X-ray, screw, speed. Speed probably being the best item on the table, allowing us access through things that would otherwise be speed locking us. Back to Turian. Wave beam again for key. And a reserve, which can be pretty handy for people who are a fan of pause abuse. Not a required strat in hard tricky, but it can get you out of a jam. Another speedway. Make their way through Torian. And feeling the burn of our main hall here from Norfair. Space jump for Brother Main. Getting us a proper true can fly. Yeah, farming in Big Pink or PBs is slow. It is not friendly. It's reliable. You never really feel very good doing it. See, East Ocean, turning around. Not a surprise. Target Super Pack, not a bad pickup. We're still just kind of cruising around looking for a real progression. This is not a problem this time. Hey there, Ganondorf, how you doing? Yes, sir. Some refills would be welcome. No Varia. Good number of heated rooms so far. Played a seat somewhat of that today. Actually, it was just a lot of hanging out by the bugs. Heading into Mickey Mouse. Moving down quickly. With Screw, this room is definitely conceivable. Knocking out the first two Desagigas very nicely. Ooh, looks like we found Varia for Brother Main. Things may have just taken a turn. And Plasma, my goodness. Plasmers and Varia. What a find. Yes, that's true. There are two mentors talking to both of our players. I neglected to mention that. A bit of a rush at the start here. Sackerjits is helping out Brother Main. If you look at the bottom right, you'll see one listing for Runner, one listing for Mentor. And on the other side, you've got a TrueKeyblade being mentored by Fudge Fiddle, another competitor. Grade down. Grade down, that's right, but we are looking for Metroids in this seed. Alright, there's the information for our racers. Going to follow them to see more content like this. Both of them seem accomplished players, Super Metroid, and making progress in this confusing seed thus far. Heading through Norfair Reserve is TrueKeyblade. Finding more heat. Yay. But getting that map of Meridia. We see one of the Metroid rooms. Be one or three. Not sure as they are the same size on the map. We get a reversion back to Torian. I can imagine that, Ganondorf. Been just a ton of heat in some of the common places a lot of our people in our community are living at the moment. Screw picked up for Brother Main, along with another super pack. Back up we go. For Key. Down again. 100 Fahrenheit is insane. I believe that's about 40 in Celsius. See Key make their way through Rising Tide. Still under the duress of heat, as there's been a lot of that in this seed. Whereas our other competitor here, Brother Main, is happily enjoying the benefits of Varia. Could be absolutely game-changing. The longer that they have Varia, the more they can make use of it, the further they can get. Ice Beam. Now we're talking. Very nice pickup. Cover you for a lot of different strats to get around. And there's also a Zeb skip, which becomes very, very important late game. I was playing the weekly Super Metroid seed and didn't have speed, didn't have ice. So I had to go old-fashioned and hit the Zebs up with a whole bunch of missiles. Dun, 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 dun. Big boy hoppers. Into another E-Tank. Which is welcome. Unfortunately a reserve, but fill that up and you can definitely make use out of it for someone who does not have Varia as of yet. No gravity, no high jump. You land in the sand, it's over. You sink in the sand, it's over, I should say. You can land on the sand temporarily if you hop out real quick. Sometimes holding angle can be very helpful. Back to Aqueduct. Re-grabbing our screw attack. And the super. Oh, what's this? More heat? You got it. Yeah, Varia is huge. Uh, Not much for objectives so far. They have located one room of Metroids, but Plasma and Varia as a combo, extremely powerful. As we've seen, this is just every third room is heat. See a major in the far end of Criteria. I'm wondering if either of our races will head that way. Other main. Making the way through some heated sections of Criteria. TrueKeyblade probably wondering, where the heck are all the Metroids? They have ice, so they can make short work of Metroids. Quick shot with ice and a super, done. And they give you better drops that way. Yes. Sure, if and when they find it, they might be some words said off mic by them. That's that same reserve tank picked up by Brother Main. At 6 tanks and Varia. That's Chozo, again, not very friendly. And choosing to revert. Where on earth is Varia? I'm sick of this heat. And there is ice for Brother Main. I would agree they are with a noticeable lead at this point. As ice can help with water rooms if you do run into that issue, as we've not found gravity yet. Space Jump also proving its worth to Brother Main over here. Cruising through Rising Tide quickly. Plasma. What could it be? We already know. Oh no. Coming back for that, I'm certain. Grapple jumps coming up from Brother Main. Press attack. Little thing called Varia over here for TrueKeyblade. They'll probably revert it, I'm sure. Racking up lots of tanks for Brother Man. Definitely more than necessary. We're also getting our way out of Watering Hole. You gotta just jumping away. Ship save here in Criteria. Good Mother Brain and Torian. Ship in Criteria. My super pack will put Brother Man up to 25. $30 missiles, that's not a bad setup. I'm getting close to full beam combo. Lucky what we found here at Mission Impossible. Brother Main scoring Gravity, the second suit. And really, there's nothing holding them back now. Other than information, knowledge. Not to count out TrueKeyblade in any way. They don't need a lot to make it competitive. Alright, that looks like a map room to me. What do we got? Metroid up top. Ship. Maybe 2 or 4 was a major. We see up there. Okay, so W and T. Which we already knew. Spays are being picked up. And kept, thank goodness. Alright, Croc. A little bit of excitement. Very nice spark. Into Croc Speed Hall. And in the other direction this time. That's a very tight position to get through the entry for that spark. So well done. Bye-bye, Croc. Sorry for your luck. Getting involved with Mother Brain was not good for you. Oh no. Croc's back! Metroid's foreign criterion. Taken care of. Easy peasy. High jump boots. A little late, but always welcome. Having speed without high jump boots is a nuisance. As you can see on the left-hand side, we have speed without high jump boots. Just, you never know what you're going to get when you hit that jump button. Another E-Tank, I would say pretty welcome for Blade. Let's be a little bit more fast and loose. Cruising through. And heading down to the pit. Brother man. Imagine heading for Torian. Nice. It really is Cup. It's it acts strange, then when you finally see the the chart. You're like, wow, this is even more strange than I thought. You're thinking maybe there's a couple of dips or some kind of odd thing just early on. No, it's all the way through. You can get very strange reactions. If you work on it, you can get yourself down to just the right amount of tiles or the right amount of frames, depending on what you're going for, to get reliable height. But it's pretty tough. All right. Almost down to our other entry into Torian. What do you got, Torian? Back to our mother brain, for sure. Yeah, if you head to speed running, yeah, if you look under horizontal speed, you can find a chart for it. Laying back in wreck ship, heading into Criteria. Heading down through the pit. I'm going to say also heading towards Torian. Yeah, I'd love to be able to hear the dialogue between our racers and their mentors during this particular seed. It's like, well, we can try this. Can look over here, maybe. Why did it give us that? They're accomplished. It's just a very confusing seed. Very spread out. Oh no. No PBs for our acid chozo. Unfortunately, getting stuck in the sand again for lead. I don't like sandhogs the best of times, but after an hour into a seed, I know that I would not be real happy with that particular outcome. Thank you, cup holders. Save for Brother May. Right off Everest. Good spot to pivot to. Back in West Ocean, looking for a short charge to get across. Very any percent style. Not a problem for them. And we hear our jazzy tune from Brinstar. Always welcome. Especially after so much time in Wreckship and Torian. Map. What have you got? Oh, this seed is just precious. As this is a Metroid seed, we don't require Fantoon as an objective for completion. But information is huge. Huge in this seed. Space jump. That will be very welcome, I'm sure. Keyblade can really start to move around a little bit more freely. Felt rather restricted for the last hour. Alright, Fantoon, don't make us wait. What's he gonna do? Of course he's gonna make us wait. This guy. Alright. Nice little Doppler in. Cyclos, no fun for anybody. Being a bit of a troll. Alright, not for you, Fantoon. You had your fun. Hype that he's gone. Alright, Bryn Star has a connection to Norfair and 2 majors. Holy, not what I was expecting. But it does make sense, Norfair being at the bottom. This is depth setting for map, as that is what we're currently running in Season 5 of Map Rando. Map Rando has come a long way. I find it a welcome addition. I haven't played that many seasons, but so far it's kind of nice knowing a little bit of what to expect. Now, you don't know the sizes, the relative sizes of these areas anymore as we did before. More PBs. Wow, have they both been just on one pack? Wow. That is, of course, also not very comfortable. I wonder if these races are going to need a break after the seed. Finding Shet. Aren't they lovely find? For Keyblade. And there's my favorite theme of all time. Favorite video game theme, that is. Quick map, holy. We have our other... Oh, we have 2 Metroids back to back. That's a lovely find in Norfair. This is where you needed to be. one's going to be Metroid's 2. And I don't believe we know what the other one is as of yet. Correct. You got her. I would imagine both of our races probably feel behind at this point. And their associated mentors. Not by any one particular thing, just the whole seed has been this back and forth, and where do I go, and Metroid's 3. Modern Warfare. And 2. And not a ton else to really do. Finding a way to get out of pants. GT, not a problem. Four completed. 4 Keyblade. Charge picked up by Brother Main. Thanks for that. I had to step away for a moment there. Yes, Meridia is where you want to be, Brother Man. 1 Metroid left, and it is in this region. Metroids was picked by TrueKeyblade. So Brother Main will be picking the next seed. Create out of the way. Literally. He's not objective. And get past him to a save. Hello, Metroids. Brother Main just needing the last set of Metroids, and then can head to Mother Brain. Can you X-ray climb into Mother Brain room? Like to access the room, or do you mean over the Zebs? If you try to go over the Zebs, it will, it'll auto-kill you. It sees you as out of bounds. Ask me how I know. Hello. Unnecessary loss, Ridley. Welcome to the show. Correct, yeah. In vanilla, you can. It's actually used in a few low percent categories. I think some 13%, 14% stuff. Nicely done, Ridley. Down. Very smoothly indeed. I wonder if this seed would qualify as an interesting seed. I would say so. The Discord for Map Rando, there's a category called Interesting Seeds, and it's where you find things that are just very uncommon, very weird, strange, or difficult. Sometimes it has to do with the start, sometimes it has to do with the whole seed. This is Metroid's 1. Final remaining objective for Brother Main. It was really tough. I tried it a couple of times myself today. First time did not go so well. Second time went a bit better. Getting hit by Ridley during a suitless Ridley is kind of GG's a lot of the time. That's kind of anticipate his movements really well. Alright, back to Torrent. Yeah, doing suitless with 8 tanks that's a great start. You know, that depending on the seed, you know, it's ideally you never have to do one, but you can definitely get your way ahead if you get skilled at it. I think Oates once did it with three reserve tanks, something absolutely ridiculous. Closing in on Mother Brain. His Brother Main. Right, here we are, off to the races with Mother Brain. Ship is in Criteria. 1 zone away. With Varia and 7 tanks. It's looking pretty good. Full beam combo. Anything can happen. One of these times, I'm sure I'll be right. Oof. That was a significant bite. Ketchup can, it hits for a lot, and it can double hit. And now they're looking for their escape route. Now, this is a hard, tricky seed, remember, so the exit modifier is a little bit different. What have we got? Minute 10. Can the dwarf the closest? Somehow I was wrong again. I just don't get it. Giving the Brinstar map info. Not a happy time. Not seeing that Norfair connector, that's where the action really starts to wind up. Alright. And that's it for Brother Main, finishing first on the Metroid Seed. Best of 3 between these two. Well done. Well played. It was a while to run around the world to get Metroids figured out. And they took care of it.
Hello, SpeedGaming fans. Welcome to the Super Metroid Map Randomizer Mentor Tournament. We're doing Game 2 between Brother Main and TrueKeyblade. TrueKeyblade mentored by Fudgebit on the left, Sucker Jess on the right. But Brother Main took Game 1, and this time we are bringing you live with Pirates in the hard lower bracket Game 2. Joining me in the booth is Leslie Pro, and join us in tracking is Slam 347. Leslie, how you doing?
Doing well. Didn't get home in time out of town to call Game 1, but I'm here now. Let's do this. Let's have a good time.
Yeah, I'm always down for a good time.
Now, we have 3 modes that were not selected yet, but should TrueKeyblade win this game too, well, cross that bridge when we get to it.
Indeed, I see both of them are climbing up Green Brent shaft. Crab maze.
Forgotten how. Yeah, Crab Maze is a hard morph. Wait, we've got different strategies here.
Brother Main?
Yeah. TrueKeyblade realized it sooner, so might. Yeah, East Ocean, no, you're not doing that now. Don't be like me in the Dash tournament getting soft locked on that, because, I mean, it is a thing that happened.
Freshest room for Keyblade. It's first super, so.
There was at least one green door scene, so.
Yeah, I don't want to fall down here. I mean, you can do the cross-room jump, but.
Yeah, the timing of the tide can make that difficult.
Don't fall down, but I mean, there you go.
I would have taken that save because, wait a minute, Terminator, this is an item room.
Varia, this is easy, what?
I'm not so sure about that, because right...
Oh, it's another matron. Crumble shaft.
Yeah, Crumble Tower, having a major. Let's see what it is. It is... Grapple Beam. That... Okay, that's interesting. Not easy to jump back up this room. Oh, how rude! The Crumble Block blocked Brother Main from getting the Grapple Beam. Ugh, that's gross.
Very gross. Oh, we'll see what's on the other side of this. Oh. Hi.
Yeah, that without Morph not being able to dodge the Rippers is just disgusting. Clever way to get up Crumble Tower by wall jumping off the side of the crumble blocks. Well done.
By both runners. Nice. Yes, take the save.
Save early, save often, a runner's high five at the same save station. Yeah, this is definitely worth crossing with Varia. Got into the Morph Ball pedestal, and that's an energy tank.
You're neck and neck. This is awesome.
Nothing to deal with the Metroids this time. And that's not even one of the objectives, so... Mama Turtle! Oh god. This seed could have done something really stinky.
I agree. This is rude. Okay, why make you grapple up? Oh, that's your morph ball. Oh no.
Oh, that... Yeah.
That's
Gross! That is gross!
Get a little Spider-Man. Let's see what's down here. Is it down? Power bombs. Hello. This is a morph ball. This is the
Gotta be
opener.
careful on the exit.
Oh.
Oh, that is a full tank. You gotta get... Oh, that's an unfortunate death for Brother Man. And he knows he has to go back that way, too.
Does TrueKeyblade get the same? You can actually step in that turtle. The shell.
Or do a downgrade
nice.
just like that.
Oh, that's time giving the Keyblade. Makes that alive. Unfortunate. Very.
Yeah, without Varia, that would have been a 200 damage, one-hit knockout from Mama Turtle.
TrueKeyblade in the lead for the time being. A lot of time made up. Yeah. Fortunate for Brother Main. Doing it again. Here we go. It's your Brother Main on. See if Brother Main can make it out alive. This is rough. I still can't believe it. Don't get wrecked by Mama Turtle, please. No.
Got the down grab in the clear.
Meantime, TrueKeyblade.
Nice little mock ball by TrueKeyblade to get out of that part of Green Brinstar Shaft without having to do any wall jumping shenanigans.
Very nice. You technically do that. Yeah, I agree. Save first and do that.
Yeah, save early, save often, and I don't think you can get what left to right on East Ocean without Varia or in this setup Spring Ball. Not familiar with hard logic, admittedly.
Neither am I. Oh yes, crab maze.
Yeah, Crab Maze is very doable right now, because we got Morph. and we're able to get out easily, and we can make the return trip. And Plasma Spark's going to be our road to this first map.
Ooh. One pirate.
I think that's Metal Pirates, if I'm not mistaken, based off the size of the room.
Just metal pirates and a major way over in left side. I don't think I'd go out of my way for that major. I mean, that's confused by gravity, but oh, reverse baby Metroid route. That's always fun. If you have to jump up here, it's an item. Hey, there you go. Hey, man, the pirates, here we go. Careful, yes.
Do not want to miss your supers here because of your limited number. And as soon as I
no.
say that, TrueKeyblade missed a super, so that's a commentator's curse.
100% commentator's curse. That's fine. I don't need to take you guys out again. I didn't mark the objective. Nice. I'm trying to get a high five here.
We haven't seen Pit. In fact, that's our first pirate room altogether as our runners do a high five. Another high five, I should say.
Yeah. I don't want to eat tank. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, just hit drain the one eat tank. There you go.
Nicely done by Brother Main. Oh, it's a death for TrueKeyblade!
That's what happens in your first Metroid room. First baby Metroid is what happens. Oh, man. Now it's a toss-up. Last Metal Pirate kill. That's so unfortunate. Most of this match is me trying to get to a safe save point. That's what this match is turning out to be. We can get to a save point first. And safely.
At 11 ain't enough, you get hit, it's game over. Alright, that puts Brother Main in a better spot. Still not out of the woods yet, though, because these crabs also hit hard. You wouldn't realize it, but at this point, a crab hit would be fatal.
Very much fatal.
I think that's enough health to survive one crab hit, but that's going to be irrelevant because...
Oh no!
That honestly looked like TrueKeyblade got robbed there, because honestly, I thought the super hit.
No,
because it looked to me like the super hit while the pirate was still green, but still died. Yeah, scam super shot. That's what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, Brother Main solidifying a leading position with that particular save, having defeated Metal Pirates and dodged the baby. I say in air quotes. If I had to guess, Brother Main's heading for that major, which is just past here.
Yeah. High jump.
I would
though.
consider high jump to be worth it, considering that it does improve vertical momentum speed. I would have considered that save point myself, because these big side hoppers do a disgusting amount of damage.
Makes it through though. Impressive. Careful.
But this is a farm, so this is fine.
Yep. Speaking of which, TrueKeyblade has to be careful in his grabbings.
A 101 should be good, 121 definitely good.
Being extra safe. Like it.
Now, right now, I see Brother Main trying to get power bomb drops, but the game is saying, giving him a real hard time, just literally saying, no, 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 not today. I'm channeling my inner Dikembe Mutombo there.
TrueKeyblade's not out of the woods yet. Well, it is, but it's goodbye save station.
Yeah, the save station's going to be the critical thing. Not heading for it, instead going directly to the major. I don't hate this.
Me neither, as we get Brother Main going to wreck ship. Reverse shack tool, nice. Nice snail bounce. No, no, snail, come back.
Snailser's running the wrong way.
Ah, made it. Didn't actually.
Oh, got a nice course correct, and now shack tool is passed safely.
Red tower.
Troll, that is not the first time I have seen a trolly red tower in recent memory.
Oh, that is a mean one.
Yeah, because red tower can absolutely cut you off from a map where if it shows up in just the wrong spot.
It's gotta be up here, right? I think it has to be, yeah.
I mean, the one thought that came to mind is if that was toilet, which would have been just evil. Don't see any objectives, but there are majors nearby, as well as a couple of different ways to get to Brinstar, so there's definitely value to be had with this wrecked ship.
I see that's why you can get that major there.
I don't know if I would want to go out of my way for this particular major that's past X-Ray. Well, X-Ray Spike Hall, at least. But if this winds up being Gravity Suit, that could be huge.
At this point, you're just hoping. Yeah, I agree with this play 100%. Space jump, hello.
A good find, for sure. It might not be necessary to beat the seed, but the logic could be calling on that for something.
I did definitely see logic going on that.
Now, I missed the major that was in the room to the right that Brother Main did not grab? Oh, charge beam. Okay, that's definitely a key find right there.
I'm sure Brother Main doesn't miss the charge either.
With its close proximity, I would definitely pick it up because that's a very key. That's probably one of the most important items to have in the entire game.
I 100% agree.
Good news for our runners, no spring ball jump shenanigans in this seed in Main Street. And I've had to do that in a seed, and it is about as fun as it looks.
Drop to the flower. What do we have?
Speaking of
spring ball.
spring ball.
Hi, Metroid Realm.
2 Metroid rooms, 20 minutes in. What was this last seed?
I still don't know this clip. Oh, there we go. I got it.
And there's gravity.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, game. Ah.
There are a few ways into Brinstar as well as one into Turian that would definitely be worth checking out here.
Oh, it's checking the lower entrance. Lower door. Not checking lower door.
I feel like Brother Main is making for a different Brinstar door.
Yep, I agree.
Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't like this save because you're exiting this room and using your last power bomb.
This is... Oh!
And that's why! In the event you walk into, say, the wrong side of Parlor.
Brother Main...
Brother Main's gonna have to go all the way up climb and use the full refill station that is at the top of
like
Croc Speedway.
TrueKeyblade takes back the lead. Potentially.
A TrueKeyblade also out of power bombs, gonna have to find a way to refill those, especially here. Because you're not previewing that item and you're not exiting unless that's a power bomb pack. Not a risk worth taking, so TrueKeyblade moving on. Oh, hello.
Okay, maybe you go for that.
That'll take care of that.
Brother Main just not making it over here. It's still a little delayed.
It was super, so that refill was 100% necessary.
TrueKeyblade, you had spring ball.
Possibly forgot.
Yeah, I agree. Now we have Brother Main and Brinstar. That map's way far away.
That's a long ways away. And we found Pit.
Here we go. Blind. Gotta love it.
But there's also an item at the old Mother Brain site, which is gonna be an energy tank. Oh, and that other drop-in entrance from wrecked ship was the prison item.
Why do Yazzie just trying to create pirates here? I really. This is very close between the two runners. Threat to need a room for Brother Main.
At least grapple beam makes take relatively quick work of most of the enemies in this room.
Good on Crab Shaft. There you go. There you go. Oh, hi. Oh,
More energy.
four E-tanks for Keyblade.
That ain't terrible. Because you need 3 to beat the game. And anything more than that, well, you're just giving yourself some extra padding. Which can be very critical.
Drop down. Oh, Crab Shaft. Okay. Take to save.
And we find
No,
Metroid
no.
2. So now there's only one Metroid and we have to think, where was this last seed?
I agree.
And we have found GT, and Brother Man is saying, bring it on. Oh, that's a major. That's wave beam, so that gives some charge beam options for Brother Man that at this time TrueKeyblade just does not have. Like, if TrueKeyblade really wanted to, could use X Factors here on GT.
Brother Main. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sometimes you open the words and your mouth fumbles the basketball.
I know Brother Main knows X-Ray. Might know it.
Right now, GT not being nice, opting to shoot the crescent beams to not give Brother Main any chance it drops. And the chances it drops, Brother Main's just not taking right now, which I'm surprised by. Oh, boom goes the dynamite, there goes the boss. A little scammed on the drops, though.
Oh, please don't be a super door. Oh, thank goodness.
Into the main shaft of wrecked ship
Ooh.
from the entrance, albeit lower. Is this even randomized? Oh, we've got a gauntlet play. Reverse front of gauntlet.
Ooh.
And there's a super door. Hopefully no more super doors until Brother May can actually get some. Oh, this is Escape 4. Ew. This is the required way to the map. Oh, took a hero shot.
This is required. This is absolutely ugly. Watch it be a Phantom map.
I mean, it can't be a Dude map. There's just no way possible that would be. You'd need another door in that room for that to be even remotely possible, but it's not, thankfully.
Oh, hi, Bato and the Ridley.
Yeah, there's a gross combination. An amphitheater not required.
Sportsman blocking away the Meridia.
So that's going to force you going down into Meridia for certain. The other way. Oh, that's a revert. Can't say I disagree with that one.
Me neither. It's interesting play. Plasma Pirates for Keyblade.
But without any means of eating them effectively outside of this. Takes 2 pseudo screws to beat the ones on the ground. Is this actually in logic and hard?
Maybe, yeah.
The ones on the walls still take damage from things such as charged shots and missiles, so you can use those, but against the grounded ones, nope. I will say that was very well done by TrueKeyblade.
Very well done.
Only objective left.
Crate Pirates.
Yeah, the Crate Pirate room.
As if Keyblade can get to a save point. No. Be careful, acid hurts.
Yeah, acid does not tickle.
Good farm here. Oh, never mind.
So chat pointing out that pseudo-screw plasma pirates with enough energy isn't hard logic. It's not something that I see in medium logic, so it was worth asking. Oh, that is Frog Speedway. We are not going to be able to go that way.
And I had to lock in this boss kill either. Oh. Doesn't feel good at all.
Only way to really lock it in would be to just go all the way back. It's annoying, but sometimes you don't have a choice. Now what's going to make that tough for Brother Main is lacking in the energy department.
Unless Brother Main just feels another way to find majors. That might also prove to be problematic.
That's just a reset.
Not taking the save.
That's still a very long way to go for this map.
We need the rest of rejectors to be up here, please. Considering how far this map is out of the way.
Right now, Brother Man is taking a beating and now reverts out of it. He might have had just enough health to do that.
Let's switch cheese room for TrueKeyblade.
Oh, I see. Because it's an energy tank, he's doing what he can now and then filling it up with the E-tank. That's very smart. Well done.
Another E-tank for TrueKeyblade. This is gross.
This could be Fantoon as well.
This is gross.
And it is Fantoon. Yeah, gross is an understatement. This is a disgusting act, and it's unfortunate we had that in this seed live. That is disgusting.
Gosh, that was all the way left. Here's hoping for a seamless vented fight. Another E-tank for Brother Main, they're forest. The lava died for Brother Man. Maybe we have potential triple high five. Triple high five.
And the verdict on this map is, yeah, this was gross.
Major and watering hole. Do you go for it?
Right now, you'd be looking realistically for a beam like Plasma or even Screw Attack at this point.
Or Power Bounce. Careful, there's a 50 damage a hit. Screw Attack, okay.
That'll help against 3 Musketeers. Words, I tell you, that's pretty disgusting to see. This seed right now is not being nice to our runners. That's Fantoon down for Brother Man. There are no further objectives in this Bryn Star, so it's time to find it out to, like, Norfair or another area. But it's just a Turian or wrecked ship, so, I'd say Turian, but that's just me.
And finds his screw attack.
Now Cack Attack Alley. A great place.
Oh, and a revert!
Oh, I see the genius in this revert, though, because you don't have to worry so much about, well, for lack of a better term, you don't have to worry about that long trek back. Although I might have saved the Fantoon kill, because personally, Screw Attack I feel is worth it.
Then again, I mean, I'm guessing Brothermain has confidence without it.
Spays are found for TrueKeyblade.
At least you have Mother Brain damage.
Brothermain now clearing out the pit and getting that energy tank at Old Mother Brain.
This is pretty close.
The real question now is, where is the mini-crate pirate's room?
Wreck ship? I mean, yeah, you might as well check wreck ship while you're here. For Brothermain, and check it. Or not. The second question, have we seen out of wreck ship? Okay. Skip from forward with the.
That's going to be a
Nasty map.
gross map grab here for TrueKeyblade.
And they're Torian for Brothermain. This is exciting. And the Wasteland.
This is one room where I would want Screw Attack.
Yeah. Major is Phaser. Yeah, you want to screw it. I would take screw attack here. Do you kill Spore Spawn or do you just go for it?
I mean, you're not going to be able to kill Spore Spawn from the top, so if you're going to do that, you have to get it by way of entering the room from Meridia, so. Would I do it? Maybe. Also, it's worth noting that both runners are running a charged Spazer set.
Oh, might be close. Might be on a path here. Hold it. Keyblade might be onto something.
Good place to take a save.
should be a massive hint. Duh.
Worst room in the game. Yuck-y. Even optimized, this is still not a fun room, because it is a room that can go wrong very fast.
I had to put my supers here. Oh, not. Ew, that's a fun room.
Thankfully, we have
Okay.
Bubble Mountain, and we can get the map from this side.
Is that a bus here? There it is!
That's
great.
Mother Brain.
There's
And the
great players all the
objective
way up
is
there.
way up there, so that is a well-placed revert.
Here we go. Oh! Brother Man, the created pirates first. Oh, this has got close. This has got real
This
close.
has gotten
real
very
quick.
spicy. I do not know if our runners have enough. Well, I mean, I think Brother Main has enough ammo for Mother Brain. I'm not sure about TrueKeyblade.
This is real close.
Oh, great shot there for the Wavegate glitch.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is so close.
First try as well for TrueKeyblade.
Nicely done, both runners. Now it's just who's more confident. It's a confidence battle now. Hi, Phantom. Oh, this is probably.
I'd cross over there and grab that major. If it's another beam, then that's great. If it's ice, then you can Zeb skip, and the concerns for ammo are for naught.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is intense to watch. Farmer.
Extra, no thank you. Plasma is exceptionally helpful, because that will help really speed up the fight. Morph Ball Bomb, thanks game, I hate it. I'm not sure I pursue that all the way down, because that's likely going to be either speed or ice, and neither one's going to be very helpful to us now.
I'm in charge plasma from Mother Brain. I'm in charge bit of plasma. Like, that's a pretty nice combo. Looking for more ammo.
And Brother Main gets the news that Mother Brain is near.
Yeah, Saku's probably telling brother how come are you with Mother Brain.
I do believe TrueKeyblade is lining up to ensure that there's enough ammo in the tank to get through Phase 1, because Charged Plasma should be enough to carry Phase 2. And here we go.
Here we go. Don't miss. Oh.
Minimize your misses here. Alternate between missiles and supers to get rid of these Zebs faster. That's only hitting the tank and not hitting Mother Brain. It looks like we're
Oh,
getting a
no.
retreat for a refill.
Yes.
I do not... Yeah, I would have just said to heck with it and just gone for it. Because I don't see any good refills other than just picking off individual enemies and hoping for drops like King Cack Attack here. Oh, right, but this is a farm room. Yeah, that's the thing. This is not a fast farm by any stretch of the imagination. It is just one enemy at a time. I think that TrueKeyblade has enough in the tank to get this done right here, right now. Still grinding up. Trying for max ammo or just max supers? I don't get it. Oh, this is going to be slow. Like, he's got to go, and he doesn't realize it, but he's wasting valuable time allowing Brother Main to catch up and potentially take the lead if this is done in one trip.
Rinko blocked the shot.
Rinka's blocking a shot is a day that ends in Y, really. And Brother Main gets it in one trip. TrueKeyblade's gonna have to hustle.
Run, Keyblade, run!
The only thing that could potentially... swing this is a better escape route.
Right
That's
here.
all I'm gonna say. But still,
Right here, or here.
TrueKeyblade is gotta go. Now, right now, the problem with Brother Main is only coming in with 4 energy tanks. There's very little margin for error.
No.
Okay, landing in the middle of the explosion. I'm not familiar with the specifics of the positioning of that. Uh-oh. But if you land it right, you don't take damage.
Oh god.
And here comes ketchup.
Okay. Think we're fine?
Some of those charge shots are coming out of frame early, and that could very much be a problem. But it looks like, yes, Brother Main is through, but here comes TrueKeyblade.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, damage down. I did not see the escape timer
What?
because of how close this is. Oh, we gotta blow into the ship.
Oh god.
This
We have a
just
minute on the
became...
clock.
Oh, we found Billy Mays' room and there was a major there. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah.
So we have to blind our way to the ship in Norfair. Oh my Lanta. There could be some resets here just from not finding the right path. So whoever finds the right path first is the winner of this race. And we're going through Kraid's room. Kraid not home. And that is into the fish tank. 25 seconds.
Get the map. Get the map. Get the map. Get the map.
Yeah, you grab this map and you revert in this situation.
There's a ship.
Yeah, but you gotta revert. Is there enough time? Because I have doubts. Nope,
Yeah,
it's a
sorry,
revert. That's a smart revert.
110 was right. 110 was right.
70 seconds.
Ooh. Now we should know where we're going. Maybe.
Problem is, TrueKeyblade does not. This is a blind game.
Oh, we're heading the right spot. Oh, we're heading the right spot.
This is the right area, but I don't know if this is the right turn.
It's not. Do not get the save.
Goes
Yes,
through
yeah.
the save.
Revert,
That is gonna be the wrong way.
Revert.
And reversion has put Brother Main back in the lead, and Brother Main's at the inside track.
Yeah, Brother Man's got this. 5 seconds on the clock. And Brother Man make it.
Oh, space jump, eat, and start wall jumping. And Brother Main has made it. Get your GGs in chat for Brother Main, who takes this second game and the series with a 2-0 with an official time of 54 minutes, 47 seconds, bagging a new personal best for map randomizer of any kind. Now, TrueKeyblade has seen the way. We are joined now by Brother Main's mentor, Scary Juts. GG, what a race, what a series. The ending to this, that was insane.
Yeah, I'm saying right now that TrueKeyblade was also on the escape, probably blinded into it too.
Yep, because neither runner had entered Warfare, and I think he's just gonna miss it by a little bit. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, Brotherman won't be joining. He's been yawning for a while now.
That's understandable.
It's like 3:30 a.m.
Oh, jeez, that is...
Oh my goodness.
That's dedication right there. So while we got a moment, let's go back to that first seed. What was your strategy for slugging it out through what wound up being a rather rough Metroid seed?
Basically, try to get maps and try to find the Metroid rooms as fast as possible, which didn't happen.
Yeah, that was a bit of a trolley seed. And of course, the Metroid rooms were found much faster in this seed.
Yeah, we found the pirates pretty early.
And get your GGs in chat for TrueKeyblade, who finishes strong with an official time of
57:26.
Yep, 57:26. We're joined now by the combination of Fudge Fiddle, the mentor, for TrueKeyblade, who also joins us. GG, guys.
Hey, how's it going? GG's.
GG.
That was disappointing. I felt like I put up a much better fight that second round, but then all of a sudden I had to flub a couple of things.
Yeah, that was really close at the end. I saw.
Yeah, the escape sequence was back and forth, but Brother Man found the map first and used that knowledge to take it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's basically
assuming we were pretty close on the mother brain kills.
Absolutely. Brother Man got it first, but you were right on his heels.
It's a little disappointing. I was hoping to put up a little bit of a better fight in the hard, tricky bracket, but I got shut out. Is what it is.
Happens to the best of us. Because I know that sometimes the good ones sometimes just get shut out, and there's not a whole lot they can do about it. Just tip your cap, and next time round, come back stronger and, well, ready to take some payback.
First seed was a little brutal, but second seed was definitely much better, in my opinion.
Yeah, that first seed I didn't see all of it because as the race was starting, I'd walked in the door from being out of town, so is what it is on that front.
And
Our
did you
tracker
also,
slam saying that the big difference in game 1 was finding Varia.
Oh yeah. Right.
That makes sense.
Did he get a lot sooner than I did?
We got it with like 3 tanks and the reserve.
Mm.
We tried to check it before with only 2, but we never managed to even see what the item was.
I ended up flubbing it the first time through there because I think we went in there with 3+1, but I had already used up quite a bit of my energy, and I ended up seeing Plasma Beam, ended up jumping into the lava, and I couldn't getting to the other major after I saw it was another major, and oh look, hey, that would have been helpful 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, we've all flubbed things in this tournament. Like my last race, I had a few things that I was messing up myself. So yeah, that's part of the process of this mentor tournament, is to learn, is to get better through not only practice, but having to pull out these moves in the heat of the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And with every race, what I've found is there's always going to be some level of improvement, even if the result isn't there to reflect it.
Something I found quite funny with the first seed was we basically did every bosses.
Sorry, say that one more time.
We did almost every boss in the first seed.
Oh,
with Craig, Ridley, and Fantoon.
We did Kraid and Fantoon. We never came across Ridley.
I'm guessing you saved before entering the zone with Kraid, because Ridley was blocking the way out.
I must have. I don't remember off the top of my head. My memory kind of sucks.
That's so relatable.
Yeah, because we were trying to push criteria a lot in that first seed, because we picked up, Speed Booster, which we knew would get us through Aqueduct, and then we get blocked by something else, have to go find something else. We did end up finally getting Grapple and Varia. However, we were blocked again by Space Jump, and that ended up being our ticket to Gravity, and the seed was over after that.
Yeah, Grove unlocks basically everything. In the first seed, we didn't see the connector to criteria from Parlor, I believe, at the start.
Yeah, we
So
spent way too much time in Criteria trying to find where, to get to the map, only to find that it was also gravity lock or, high jump spring locked. But, yeah.
yeah, it was basically blinding into grav at the end.
Well, anyways, I've run out of things to ask about. So, do you got anything, GD Dub?
I do not.
All right. So with that, TrueKeyblade, unfortunately, that's the end of the road. But hopefully, we still see you around the map randomizer community because you have put on some impressive runs through group state, through not only the Swiss but the bracket stage as well. Oh wait, it was group. Never mind. There's a lot of different tournaments going on that I'm involved in. Some are using Swiss, some are using groups. I could get them crossed up very easily.
Yeah, thanks for having me in this tournament. It was a lot of fun. I mean, that's kind of what all it is in the end, is just having fun with it, playing the game we all enjoy.
Absolutely, having fun, meeting different new folks, as someone recently put it my opponent in the race put it a lot better than I am because long day. I will leave it at that. But still, meeting new folks who share the same passion, that really is a part of what we're doing here, which I think is really awesome.
Absolutely.
But anyway, GG's everybody. Y'all put on a heck of a show. And please give our runners a follow, TrueKeyblade and Brother Man. They were both fantastic in this game and throughout their respective runs in the Map Rando Mentor Tournament. And also feel free to give the folks behind the scenes a follow as well, which would be GDW, myself, Leslie Pro, and our tracker Slamty47. Okay, with that, any final thoughts from anybody in the booth?
Make sure to follow the mentors too.
Agreed, absolutely. I think we need a command for that. And that would be Fudge Fiddle and Scary Juts. Because the mentors are really the ones that are in our ear during these races, giving us advice and teaching us the varying tricks of the trade, so to speak. They're also critical. I'd say they are MVP on par with the trackers. But that's just me. And the Twitch chat.
Absolutely. I definitely would not have put up as much of a fight as I did if it wasn't for Fudge here. He gave me a lot of good tips. Reminded me of things that I would have forgotten ages ago.
Oh, agreed. Because there are times where anybody can forget things in this game, or any game for that matter. But with that, do we have any final thoughts from GDW?
No, it's been a great series. Happy to be here. Thank you to everybody involved, including SpeedGaming for letting us broadcast this race, for our wonderful viewers. Shout out to both mentors, my co-com and Slam247's tracker. And just a shout out to the tournament admins for allowing us to put this on. It has been an incredible tournament. I've been learning a lot. I thank you sincerely for this. And that's all I got.
All right, so one other thing to note is that there is a Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizer race on SpeedGaming at the top of the hour. Also, there's a scheduled Zelda 1 randomizer weekly race over on SpeedGaming 3. The flag set that they're running this month is the same flag set that's going to be used in the fall tournament, or which qualifiers got underway earlier today. There's going to be plenty more qualifiers to come, so stay tuned, as you don't want to miss it. Anyway, For GGW, my co-com, Tracker Slam, our 2 mentors, Fudge Fiddle, Scary Juts, our 2 runners, TrueKeyblade, Brother Main, and everybody behind the scenes of SpeedGaming, I'm Leslie Pro. See you next mission. Kindness always.